Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I will be showing you guys how to create this simple flyer for your business promotion. Okay, let's get down to today's class. So first of all, we'll be creating from scratch. So here is our default page. Remember, I told you guys, if you want to create a profile flyer for your WhatsApp or anything, always ensure you use this size, which is 1280 by 1280, 1280 by 1280. Alright, so let's delete the text, we don't need it for now. So first of all, we'll be needing two different color, which is our yellow and blue. So let's quickly import that now. So we make our plain color blue, yellow, plain yellow color, yellow. Alright, you accept it. Then this time around, you make a rectangle shape. You fill it with blue. Where's blue? Let's say you can darken it from here. Alright, you accept it. So you take it here like this. I think this blue is still too light. You darken it, accept it. Alright, we are good to go now. So you bring it here like this, and you accept it. So you can now go and lock that particular one you just created. So now we'll be fast with these tutorials because it's not hard, it's very simple. So we'll create another shape. This time it will be yellow, color. This very yellow we are using now. So this time you select this particular one. Where is it? Oh shit. Alright, let's make use of this. Let's make use of this. Okay, alright, can just give it a blue color so that we see what we are about to do. Let's just give it this blue color. Okay, then stretch it, take it up, stretch it, just take it up, then create another rectangle to match it, like this. Just take it up. And give it blue. Yes, accept it. So the reason why we want to use it like this is because we don't have the shape we want, so we have to make it ourselves. So you take it up. Just take it up like this, positioning. Just take it up. Just take it up. Try and take this up. Then you can zoom to see what you are doing, just to arrange the stuff. Okay. Alright, you can zoom out just to make sure the work is okay. Alright, then just take this up a little bit. Just take it up, take it off just like that. So now we zoom out, we see what you've done. Okay, alright. Now just what you do, just merge both together by clicking this and this, merge both together. Alright, then go back, you reduce, then give it your color, which is the yellow color. It's very yellow, just accept it, then bring it down. Yes. So resume again to see what you are doing. Just zoom again. Just try to position it, okay? Try to position it. Alright, you now zoom out. Okay, we are done with that. Now you can still lock it to avoid shaking it. So now let's go again. Now we'll be importing some stuff. Okay, so first, before we do this, let me just quickly, okay, let's import this item we'll be using. Import. So we'll bring this first. Just take it down like this, okay, then you accept it, then swipe down to your erase color, then make it 100, then accept it, then you bring it down. So this time you now create extra rectangle so you can add in color to it. Just make it black, pure black, accept it like that. Then you come down here, you lock both together, just lock. Okay, so now you can now reduce it, then make a copy, bring it here, and make sure it's well arranged. Make a copy, bring it here as well. Just make sure it's well arranged. Okay, now you can now group both together, which is the three you just made now. Okay, so after grouping, then you can decide to turn it like this, then you reduce it like this, bring it here, you give it a color of white, pure white, accept it there, then that is it. Then next we need to bring now is another item already. So you bring other items that we'll be using. So this dot, where is it? Alright, I will be dropping everything on the description, so just ensure you go through the description to download all. So just try and increase it, then go down to your erase color, accept it, make it 100 as well, then you accept it. Then as usual, just increase it, then bring in a smaller rectangle, just make it black so that you can fill any color that you want to fill on it. So now you group together, group both together. Okay, now you can now add in your color, which is yellow, this same yellow we are using now. This yellow is a default yellow, okay, it's a default color, so you don't need to go and make it. So just reduce it just like that. This is just like that. Alright, then make a copy of it again, then you bring it down. Just try and mash it up. Alright, so this is how we do this stuff. So we are almost done with the design. So what you do next is you create a rectangle. I'll bring it down here, fill in this dark color on it, bring it here. Then what you do next is you bring in your item, which is the item you are selling. You bring it. All will be made available on the description, so just ensure you go through the description so that you can download yours. Okay, so this is it. So here we make our drop shadow. Okay, let me just show you guys something. You can decide to make a drop shadow from this wristwatch by making a copy, then you just add color to it. Just make it black, then you can accept it, then bring the opacity, you can just reduce the opacity, then bring the opacity down like this. Okay, then this very first one, just take it up like this. So if you want to do it like this, you can do it like that. So that's for that. Okay, so let's bring in our sticker, then change the color to black. Okay, we'll bring it down, make it like this. Let's lock both. Okay, so bring this here. So you can add in extra shadow to it, right, to make it thicker. So accept it. So just like this. Alright, then now let's move these stuffs up. Move this up. Lock. Move this up. I cannot bring this up. Okay, alright, so this is how we do this stuff. Okay, so after this, let's still make it more tinier. Okay, so you can now decide to lock everything. Just bring this to the bottom. Sorry. Okay, just lock everything so that they cannot be running around while making our design. So just bring this to the middle. Sorry. So just try and align it to the middle. Okay, so type in your text. Okay, type in your text now. Bring in our text, which is edit. You edit it. remove capital letter, new collections. Just accept it, then you reduce it, take it here, then you give it a color of white, pure white, accept it, change the font to this. If you check my previous video, you see all my font already dropped in there, so just go ahead and download as many. Just download the full pack, okay? I'll make use of this. Just accept it. So this is it. Alright, so this is our design. We are almost through now. So what we do next, let's bring in the last item we'll be importing. Okay, we are still left with two. Just first of all bring this and give it a color of this very yellow, this very color blue. Make it smaller, make it smaller. Alright, you can still make a copy, bring it here. This time make it yellow, this time around. Make it yellow, accept it, then copy this as well again. Make a copy, reduce it, make a copy, reduce it, and bring it here. Make a copy, bring it, so that's it. So what we do now, just reduce opacity to around 22. Alright, so we are done with that. So what we do next, we just bring in another write-up. Just make provision for the website, because anybody that is giving you work to do must make provision for the required information that will be on the flyer. So just www.creative this is my channel name, so .com. So I always love using it whenever I'm doing any design. So that I'll bring it, change the color to person, decrease it. Okay, you can now change the color to this very yellow we are using. So what you do is just make sure you match your color, like the color combination should not be too rampant, like different stuff like that. So if you are using colors, just make sure you maintain your colors so that your work will look nice. Okay, so bring another right up. This time around, you now write available on our online store. Okay, available now on our online store. So just accept that, accept that, just reduce, accept that, just reduce, then bring it like this. Then make it a color of white, make it a color of white, then change the font family to a bold font, a bold font. Accept it. So that is it. Now we make this a copy of this, bring it here. Alright, so we are done, we are almost done with the design, so what you do next is you create, just make a line, just small white line here, bring it here. Set it. You can still reduce it. So you just click on it, then take it back a little bit. Alright, so you can just, because it's not a paid work, just for educating you guys, just writing this. Give it a color of this symbol, then reduce the size. So that is where the logo is supposed to be. So that is where you place your logo. So we are done for now. Okay, we almost forgot something. So bring in another text. Change the color to be white. Then change the font family to this very one we are using. Accept it, then you edit it to save, %50, So accept it, then you make it, you align it, accept it, bring it here, just come down, reduce the size, reduce the size. So that's it. Let's bring it down a little bit. So we are done with our design. So thanks for watching. If there be any other tutorial you want me to make, or anything you are not clear with, just try and indicate it on the comment box so that I will make it available for you guys. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. That is what encourages me to make new tutorials. So see you guys in our next class. Thanks.